It's time for Ryan's Roses.
This is a public service. You know the drill. Shout out to Miranda Cosgrove, who's going to school at USC, and she listens to Ryan's Roses. I just saw her the other day, and she said...
Yeah, she looked beautiful.
She should be tuned in. So, she's in Despicable Me 3. Can you believe there's a third?
I know. They're all so good.
Right? Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband works in Newport Beach, and his drive is awful. We live in Whittier. He started staying with his cousin in Irvine when he does overnight shifts. Recently, I noticed some different clothes. We've been married for 17 years, and he's never once bought himself clothes. I found that suspicious, and they're too young for him. He's wearing Timberlands. He's 41. Easy. I'm wearing Uggs. I'm 42. Back to the letter. So I ended up checking his work schedule on his computer, and he hasn't worked an overnight shift in weeks.
No.
So what's he doing? Where's he hiding?
That's bad.
That's bad. Jennifer, thanks for coming on. I wish I could tell you that there may be some justifiable reasons why all this is going on, but I'm worried. I can't make a lot of sense out of this. It sounds like something's wrong.
I'm pretty worried about it, too.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I think you should be. I would want answers and peace of mind as well.
Mm-hmm.
This different clothes thing is weird to me.
Well, and checking his work schedule and realizing that he hasn't worked an overnight shift in weeks.
Yeah, and I don't know why I didn't do that sooner, but, I mean, we've always had a very trusting relationship where we're very honest with each other. I would say that things have been a little bit more rocky the last 2 years, but we have teenage kids and it's been stressful. So there's just been a little more tension, but I wasn't suspicious of anything until I checked his.
Well, I mean, of course, he's not where he says he is. So he's lying. He's doing something. Let's call him next, okay?
Okay.
All right. We have Jennifer on the phone. We're about to call her husband. So he works in Newport Beach, and they live in Whittier. He started staying at his cousin's in Irvine so he can pull these overnight shifts. And he's also wearing different clothes. You think he's dressing younger, or is he using his cousin's clothes?
No, his cousin is not very fashionable and not much younger than
so he's
he is,
buying clothes, younger clothes. Okay.
He's wearing Timberlands. It's not his. I've always purchased his clothes. It doesn't make sense that all of a sudden he's buying clothes for himself and that are for like our children's age.
Okay. Well, here's the real red flag. The real red flag is that you checked his work schedule and he hasn't worked an overnight shift in a long time, but he's been staying out saying he is.
Yeah, and last night was one of those nights, actually. Wasn't scheduled to work, so I checked the schedule again, and he didn't come home. So I'm worried that he's seeing someone in Orange County. And I mean,
I get it.
We have, like I said, we have children. We've been married 17 years, and I'm upset. So
let's call him now. Sissy's going to call him, offer him some roses, and we want to find out who he sends the roses to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. I don't know what you'll hear, and it can be tough not to speak when you hear some of this stuff. But if you can, stay as quiet as possible, even if it gets tough, because we want to get as much information from him for you as possible, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from Lola's Local Flowers. Is this Paul?
Yeah, this is Paul.
Hi, Paul. How are you doing this morning?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're a brand new flower shop here on Whittier Boulevard, actually right near the Beehive Market. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so we're brand new to the area, and basically we're giving away a dozen roses that you can send to anybody today. So you can pick from red, yellow, pink, or white. They're absolutely free. I don't need money from you, credit card info, anything like that. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
That sounds good.
Okay, great. So why don't we start with the name of the person that you want to send them to?
Yeah. Let's send them to Brianna.
Brianna. Okay.
Brianna.
Okay, cool. And then what do you want to put on the note?
Just say sorry about last night.
Oh, sorry. What, you want me to put on on an I'm sorry card? We have those. It has like a sad little puppy that's crying.
There we go. That's perfect.
Okay. Sorry about last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paul, it's Ryan Seacrest and KIIS-FM. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife of 17 years, Jennifer, on the phone. Who is Brianna?
What's going? I'm sorry. What's happening?
Who is Brianna?
I'm on the radio.
And your wife, Jennifer, you can speak now, is on the phone. Who is this other woman, Brianna?
Mm-hmm.
She's.
I don't. You're sending flowers to someone else? What's going on?
No. What? I should be asking you.
Who is Brianna?
No,
Answer
Paul,
the
who
question.
is she?
Brianna?
I work with her. She's an intern at the hospital.
And
An intern?
what happened last night that you're sorry about?
I'm not gonna. It doesn't matter here. Okay.
How old is
I'm not, gonna.
You're seeing an intern?
No, I'm not.
How old is
seeing an intern. I don't know, 22 or 23.
Paul, come on. You got caught.
23? Paul,
So-
you're 41. Are you
Paul.
kidding me?
Paul, look here. You're with your wife. Your wife checked your work schedule. You haven't been working. You've been saying you're pulling these overnight shifts. You aren't. You just sent roses to Brianna. What is she supposed to think here, man?
Look, relationships are very complicated, and it's not going to get decided or discussed. I just need to talk to Jen on my own, okay? This isn't.
You
Absolutely.
are lying to me. You've been lying to me for weeks about being in.
Yeah, where
You
have
said that you had overnight shifts.
you
I
been?
checked your schedule. You haven't been working.
I do work overnight at the hospital.
But you
That's
haven't
true.
recently. She checked your schedule. Where you been?
I'm not going to talk about it here.
All right. That's fair.
You just sent flowers to some 23-year-old. Are you sleeping with her?
Jennifer, we just needed. Where are you right now? Let's meet up.
Hold on. I'm going to take you both off the air, Jen.
Oh.
I'm going to take you both off the air. He clearly is not going to talk on the air. I mean, it's so obvious.
It's so obvious.
It's so obvious. And what is he going to talk to you about? I mean, it's so obvious what he's doing. See, I think Paul made a lot of people angry in what he just did. And then the fact that he didn't own up to it is a real problem.
It's time for Ryan's Roses.
We got an email from Jennifer in Culver City. It says, Dear Ryan and KIIS-FM, I went into my husband's camera roll to find a photo of us at my cousin's wedding last year. I remembered he took it on his phone. As I was scrolling through, I found sexy photos of a woman, like dozens of them. The same woman, tons of cleavage and side boob, and in a thong. Apparently, she has been sending them to him for like 6 months. I'm so angry. Jennifer, thanks for coming on with us.
Hey, thank you.
Hi. So do you have any idea who this woman is?
I have no idea who this woman is. I just have seen her photos. She is not familiar to me. It was so random to see that in his phone.
Now, were they photos that she has taken for sure that she's sending?
I mean, they look like sexy poses. You know, like maybe she was taking a selfie. I mean, it's normal for me to go through his phone. I mean, he'll be cooking and be like, hey, can you send this text for me? You know, it's not odd for me to go looking for a specific picture. So when I saw this, I was just like, what the heck?
Jennifer, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 4 years, and we actually have a little girl, Olivia.
Okay, hold on for 1 second. We're going to try and call your husband next here on KIIS-FM. Time for Ryan's Roses. We've got Jennifer on the line here in Culver City. She's found on her husband's camera roll very provocative pictures of another woman. Like he's receiving for like 6 months. So
Yeah.
clearly someone's sending him photos that they shouldn't be sending him. Now the question is he actually having an affair with this woman? You don't know who the woman is, you said.
No, it was just a shock to see that. It's not somebody that's in our circle. I've never seen this person before.
Okay.
And I've never seen text messages other than these photos.
All right, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name, whatever your husband's name is, on KIIS FM. Go ahead.
Brian, you have my permission to call on KIIS FM.
All right, we're going to call him now and see what we can find out. Be very quiet. We're going to offer him some roses, and then we'll tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Rick.
this is Rick.
Hi, Rick. My name is Quinn. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We're actually a flower shop and we service the Culver City area. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
Great. Thank you for asking. So, look, I'm trying to promote my business, and doing that at the start of this new year has been a little difficult. So what we're doing is we're offering a chance for local residents to receive a dozen red roses that are absolutely free. Is that something that you'd be interested in? We can send them out to anybody that you'd like today. We don't need any cash or credit card info or anything like that. They're free.
They're totally free. There's no catch or anything like that.
We just ask that you promote us to friends and family if you like our arrangements, and that's how we're trying to spread our business, just word of mouth. So we can start with the name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Oh, okay, sure. You could just send them to my house. Do you need my address?
Yeah, we can get to that in just a second. Why don't we start with the name?
Well, just send them to my house, to my home.
You don't want to send them to anybody specific?
I mean, I guess if you can put my wife and my daughter's name on there, that's who I'm
Great.
going to give them to.
Okay, great. What are their names?
Jennifer and Olivia.
Jennifer and Olivia. Did you want to put anything on the note? Or want me to leave it blank?
We could just put, I love you both very much.
I love you both very much. Okay.
Hey, Rick, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Jennifer, on the line, who you just sent the flowers to, along with your daughter, Olivia. How you doing, Rick?
Good. I'm sorry. What's going on?
Well, to tell you the truth, Jennifer has reached out to us to try and find out why you are getting pictures sent to you from a woman showing cleavage and other things on your phone for the last 6 months.
I thought this was about flowers.
It is that too, but Jennifer, why don't you tell Rick what's going on?
Hey, babe. I was looking in your phone the other day and I saw sexy pictures of some woman in your phone. Is somebody sexting you?
Are we on the radio?
We are. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. So who's sending you the photos?
No one, honey. No one is sending me any photos.
Then why do you have these pictures in your phone?
They're just it's just a swimsuit model. It's not anybody. I don't know that person at all. That's just it's just a generic.
Somebody you follow on Instagram? Do you talk to this person on Instagram? Or
no, I don't. Media? I don't talk to this person at all. I don't know who this person is at all. I just found some pictures of a girl in a bikini. I don't know that person at all. Their name or anything. Yes.
Seriously, come on. Who is she?
Why would you save them to your phone?
Honey, I promise, I do not know this person whatsoever.
Understand. Why do you need these pictures? Why would you download pictures of some random lady?
Do you really want to talk about this on the radio? Is this?
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm confused.
You give me a hard time about looking at. And so I've just.
Oh my god! Okay, no! I don't want to hear anymore.
All right. Well, Jennifer and Rick. Rick, you're not cheating on your wife. You're just looking at provocative pictures of other women for fun.
Oh my God.
That's what guys, when you're doing your guy thing.
Okay.
Okay. God, no more.
All right. Well, Jennifer, I'm gonna let Rick. I'll let you both go. Actually, at this point, I think that you know everything you need to know. From here on out, it's on you. Okay.
Oh my
Honey,
God.
I'm not cheating on you at all. At all. I promise. I swear.
All right. Well, you guys, good luck with everything. Okay. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Jennifer. Thanks for reaching out. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye. Whew.
So I mean, look.
I mean,
He was letting it all out, wasn't he? He was not holding anything back.
And he sent her the flowers.
He sent her the flowers and his daughter. The guy's looking at other, pictures of whatevers.
Yeah, for his alone time. I mean, maybe just don't save him to your camera roll, Rick, and then all would be okay.
Well, who knows when he gets his alone time, right? He just needs to have him handy.
He finds the content.
Gotta have him handy.
He's a man that knows what he wants.
So do you care? Would you care, Sisney?
I would be a little weirded out if Michael had him saved on his camera roll next to pictures of AZ and Max.
Yeah, that's
backyard.
probably true. Oh, God. We had Rick and Jennifer on a few minutes ago for Ryan's Roses. And let me just tell you, I got very uncomfortable. Not because he was cheating, I don't think, but because he had saved pictures of, he said swimsuit models, right?
Right.
On his phone for when he wants to, he had an expression I can't remember, but it stood out to me.
His guy time. He called
For
it
his guy time. Yeah, his guy time. He wanted to have, but they're on his camera roll. His wife saw them. And he's like, no, this isn't someone sending it to me. I don't know who this is. I just pulled them off, Instagram. Yeah. And I've got them saved to my camera roll for when I'm having guy time. And then he went on to say, you don't let me watch, or you don't like it when I watch other things, so this is what I have. Right. So anyway.
Other things.
Man.
And Sisney made a good point. Look, a little weird to have them right next to the kids playing in the backyard on the same camera roll.
Exactly. Create an album.
Tanya, you've not blinked since. So I just curious to know what you're thinking.
I have a lot of thoughts because when I'm not married, so I don't know. Why do you need alone guy time when you're married and you can have that time with your wife?
Sometimes you're going to do it more than you do it.
Sisney's the best to answer this.
I just don't get it. And then also if the roles were reversed and she had a picture of a man like that on her phone, I don't think he'd like it very much.
Yeah, having the pictures on your actual phone, it would bother me.
Where would you prefer them, Sisney?
Don't have them. Yeah. I know Michael doesn't. So.
Or do you?
I do.
Or do you? So Sisney, you don't think he's cheating though, right?
I don't think he's cheating. He sounded really nerdy and innocent to me, honestly.
I don't think he's cheating either. I think he was very honest with us.
Yeah.
About what was going on. Elaine heard this too. Elaine, you don't think he's cheating?
No, I don't think he's cheating either.
So what do you think he should be doing differently?
I mean, to me, it sounds like, kind of like what you guys were just saying. Really, do you have to have that picture of some unknown woman with cleavage right next to your kid? I think there could definitely be an album. And the other thing is, we're in this modern age where literally you could have, any hot, gorgeous woman at your fingertips in 2 seconds on the internet. Why do you have to save it right on your page?
Yeah, just pull it up in real time.
Exactly.
Look, lots of solutions here. It's a solutions-driven show. Thank you, Elaine, for calling.
Sure.
Okay, bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sisney, my husband started taking a yoga class. He's always been active, but's never been into that type of stuff. He's a treadmill and weights guy. He started taking a class. Now he goes for juices afterwards with people every Saturday, and he won't skip it. I offered to go too. He hinted I should take another class because this is beginner's yoga. So he's doing all this. It's a new lifestyle change, and he doesn't want her to go along. That's really the gist. Jennifer is on the phone. Jen, good morning.
Good morning.
How long have you been married to him?
Well, we just got married. We've been together for 7 years. We
Okay.
just got married. We're newlyweds. But, things are progressing. We're already even trying to have a baby. And it's been fun, being newlyweds, being together. But now I'm starting to get nervous.
Okay, so do you, Is it maybe because he's just not good at it yet and doesn't want you to see him not good at something?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. Honestly, no. I don't know. It's so fishy.
Have you guys ever worked out before together?
No, and he's never been into this type of stuff. He's very much a treadmill or weights by himself type of guy.
And now he's into this group activity and he's going to get juices and it's just weird.
Exactly.
Okay.
Every Saturday, and he won't skip it.
But that's the other thing. Let me not give you my opinion yet. Let's get him on the phone. Offering the roses next. So Jennifer thinks this is weird. Something's going on. We're going to find out. Here's what we're going to do, Jennifer. I want you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS FM.
Well, we're going to, and Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So be very quiet until we all come in and tell him he's on the air. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Gary?
This is he.
Hi, Gary. My name is Hannah. I just opened up a new flower shop here in Costa Mesa. How are you doing this morning?
Good.
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because we're promoting our new delivery service, and I wanted to see if you'd be interested in receiving a dozen roses. Actually, you can pick any color from red, yellow, pink, or white that you can send to anybody this afternoon.
Oh, I didn't order any roses.
No. I know. We're basically doing a promotion where we're giving away roses. So we're picking people.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah.
We're picking people at random. So you were selected today to send them to anybody. So is there someone that you would like to, brighten up their day? They're absolutely free.
They're free?
They're free. I don't need credit card info, any billing info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh. Well, the only thing is, the person I would send them to kind of, hates flowers. So it's
no.
I don't know if it would, I don't know if it would, backfire on me.
Oh. Well, I can do, is it roses specifically, or she hates just flowers?
Flowers, anything, overly... relationships.
Well, we also have some sort of gift baskets here that include chocolates and nuts and things like that.
Chocolates, no gifts. The Valentine's, it's really, I can't even buy anything for her. I know it sounds so weird. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It sounds like an amazing offer. I totally would. I don't know if it's going to help me. So
Are you sure
sorry about that, but thank you.
You sure you don't want to give it a try?
Okay, Gary, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Jennifer, on the phone. Thank you for not hanging up. Jennifer's on the line. Jennifer has asked us to call you. And, Jen, I'll just tell him because she's concerned that you're disappearing on Saturdays to this class with other people. You say you're going to get juices afterwards.
What is
and
going on
you
right now?
say,
Jennifer.
Well, Jennifer, you tell him.
Gary, is it yoga that's making you feel good, or is it someone else in your class?
Oh, my God, you are there. This is a joke.
I'm here, and I'm... Please, just tell me right now.
Because I'm going to a new yoga class. You're now putting me on national radio.
It's so out of character for you, and I it's freaking me out. I mean, I tried to see if you could let me come.
I'm trying to get it. I want to open my mind a little. We talked about that. A little chakra work and some yoga. It's nice. Get juices.
So why couldn't I come? I asked you if I could join you even, and you were like, "Oh no, it's a beginner's class, and it wouldn't make you happy." But that's
fun. It's beginners, sweetie. You're so much more.
But don't you see where if I was to just all of a sudden pick up soccer tomorrow, and I've never ever played soccer, now all of a sudden it's the number one thing that I do. Wouldn't you be a little concerned of, why is my wife all of a sudden doing this activity and she won't skip it?
Do you want to play soccer? Whatever you want, whatever we want to do, we should be able to do.
Well, this is not about that, Gary. There's a reason your wife thinks you're cheating on her. I'm just telling you why she reached out to us. That's why. And Jennifer, do you hate flowers?
I mean, I don't
hate them.
Right, strong word. But Gary, there's something missing in your relationship for her to jump to this conclusion, okay? And I think that's the teaching component here.
Well, I'm not doing anything, Jen, at all.
So then, Gary, can she come to yoga with you this Saturday?
Yes.
If she really wants to come,
great.
Then yeah.
Settled. It's great. Perfect. Jen, go.
Okay, I will. I will.
You've gone too far, Jen.
Peace of mind.
Jennifer, you've gone too far this time.
Oh.
You have.
What do you mean she's gone too far? She just like
too far
would like a little.
I'm just worried.
It's
I'm
actually
worried,
a local
okay?
show.
I'm. You have me scared.
Okay. Well, I'll see you soon.
Well, wait, Gary, if you don't have anything to hide and there's nothing going on, then stop being so aggressive and let her come.
Thing, Ryan, I'm sorry.
Look, I think that you should just let her come along and see that there's nothing going.
All right, she's coming. Yep, we're going.
Good.
Okay.
Then it's settled.
Great.
All right. All right, Jennifer, this is all we can do. Good luck. If this is the man that you're in love with, good luck, okay?
Yes, she is.
Okay. Thank you for calling.
Controlling much?
I mean, I hear it.
Wow.
I hear it. I just don't know. I don't know. Like, you get married to somebody, you stand there at that altar and you say, oh, you're the greatest thing in the world forever. And then you start treating somebody like that. I don't get it. Like, what happens? You understand? Like, what happens? You're up there, birds are flying, doves are crying, people are singing, things are going down, flowers are being thrown.
A little over the top, but yeah.
Well, you understand what I'm saying.
I get it.
It's the music video that is a wedding.
Totally.
And everybody's the greatest thing ever since the beginning of time. And then you start treating people like that. I just don't understand how you do that. What happened? This frightens everyone.
Yeah, there's no respect.
Yes, Tanya?
No, I'm just saying I'm with you. I like what?
How can it just happen to change like that? And treat someone so badly like that? And how about just talking to somebody like that? Gary, get over yourself.
It's bad.
You would think he'd be more calm because he is doing yoga, but he's not.
Well, clearly he needs to do some more. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. I was looking through our comments, which is always dangerous. And I was reading where people say they listen on Monday and Thursday for Ryan's Roses.
Okay.
And I was going to respond. We should listen on Wednesday and Tuesday and Friday.
Right.
And I was going to say, because we do roses then too, but you wouldn't know. But I didn't because we don't.
Yeah.
But if you listen on Monday and Thursdays for roses, try us on Wednesday. What do we do on Wednesday?
Oh, we do kiss and make up.
Well, that's new. So
yeah, it's fresh.
It's so new. We don't even know we do it on Wednesday.
Yeah.
This is Jennifer in Santa Monica. She says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, over the weekend I had some free time, so I got one of our cars washed. The minivan, in the back of the car, I found
Oh, my.
I found a Trojan wrapper.
All right.
I mean, I don't even need to read the rest of the email. She says, I don't want to think the worst. Well, what's the best? Let's just get her on the phone. Hi, Jennifer. Good morning. Is this the first time that she has found that and told us?
I think something like this in a car.
Oh,
I
no.
have so many questions.
I think something like this in a trash can.
Yes, yes.
Right? Someone found
in the bedroom or something like that.
Anyway, Jennifer, we worry about this in a big way. There's really nothing I can ask you. So hold on for a second. We're going to come back and call your husband, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So Jennifer's on the line, and Jennifer, she found a condom wrapper in the back seat of their car, and it doesn't make any sense. I mean, enough said, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to call your husband, and Jennifer, you're going to be on the phone. Be very quiet. It's going to be hard, but be very quiet. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS FM.
We're going to do it now. Here we go, and good luck. Let's see if we can find out, okay?
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mark?
It is.
Hi, Mark. My name is Kim. I'm calling from Beach Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in Santa Monica. How are you doing this morning?
Good. I'm sorry, who are you again?
My name is Kim. We're actually brand new. We're right on Wilshire and 15th, catty corner of the B of A. You know where that is?
Yeah. No, how can I help you?
Well, the reason I'm calling is because we're giving a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they'd like today. It's a dozen red roses. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info or cash or anything like that. We just hope that you enjoy the flowers and... Okay.
Yeah, no. Hey, no, thanks.
Is there anybody that you would want to send them to? I just need the name. They can get them by lunchtime today.
No, listen, I'm not interested. I
don't
really have anybody to send them to.
You don't have like a wife, mom, sister, anybody you want to send them
to? No, and you know what? My wife's allergic to flowers anyway, so no. Hey, thanks. Thanks. Yep.
Oh,
no, thanks.
are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Yeah,
Mark, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Jennifer, on the line. How are you, Mark?
Who?
Jennifer,
what?
your wife, Jennifer?
I'm not allergic to flowers.
Mark?
Jen?
Yeah.
What? Okay, what?
Yeah,
what's going on?
I had to call the radio because I found a condom in the back of the minivan, and I don't know any other reason why. I have no other explanation for who it could be.
Jen, slow down. You found a what?
A condom, Mark. When I was cleaning the minivan out the other day, there was one in the back of the van.
Right. So, Mark, whose is it? Whose is it?
Okay. Well, first of all, what am I doing on the radio?
Your voice is being broadcast, but who did that belong to? What she found?
Look, I don't have any idea. What? First of all, I can't believe she found a condom in the van. So,
well, that's what she said. Believe me, she can't believe it either. Yeah. So, why did you have it, Mark? And what were you doing?
Listen, man, I didn't have. It's not my condom. I don't know what she's talking about.
Well, whose is? It's not
no
hers.
Idea. Jen, when did you find this?
I told you. I found it in the trunk of the minivan. I feel like you're stalling, and you know exactly.
I'm not. Okay. Listen, I'm not stalling. I don't know where. It's not mine. I don't know. You know what?
Whose is it then?
I have no idea.
So, Mark, let me ask you just a question. Is it yours?
No, I said no.
Well, you don't yell. Mark,
why are you getting so
stop
upset?
yelling at me. I'm just trying to help. I mean, this is like a gift.
Okay. Yeah, it's no.
All right. Jen,
it's not mine.
Jen, I believe him. All right. I'm going to let you guys deal with this off the air, but I don't understand how it's there, but I believe Mark.
You do?
I think. Not mine. Not mine.
Mark, you love your wife? You guys still in love?
Yeah.
All right.
Jen. Yeah.
Falsetto, not good.
Yeah.
Mark,
It's
Jen.
been a while.
Okay, well, good luck to you both, okay? He sounds honest.
He sounds annoyed and mad and defensive.
Well, I mean, we are bum rushing him with this concept that he's on the air and talking about that. Wouldn't you? I just don't understand it.
He didn't want to send the flower. Something's up.
It's a mystery to me. It doesn't make any sense.
He didn't want to send the flowers to his wife.
I'm going to tell you what I think. You're not going to like this.
Oh, okay.
There was no Trojan.
Okay.
She didn't. I don't think she found that. I think she said that to try and find out if he was cheating.
Interesting.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It doesn't end up in the
right. That's
car.
like the one thing you have to throw away. So like, figure it out.
My thought. I have two prongs of thought. Okay. One, she found one somewhere else. Two, it didn't exist, and she just thinks he's cheating. Because if you listen to him, I don't know. He sounds legit, but it just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I guess.
So I think that either she found it in the bathroom or she didn't find it.
They don't sound in love.
I'm not here to judge love. I don't know what love looks like.
They just sound
know
so
what that
angry.
looks like, and that would not be in the back seat of the car or the back trunk, whatever. Does anybody agree?
Yeah, I'm with you. Kind of.
Kind of, right? I don't think it was there in the car.
Or is she cheating?
Well, now we're into some sort of crazy spiral. I don't want to be in any more arguments with Mark.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses.
Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went to the Dodgers game with his buddies 2 weeks ago, or so I thought. It was one of the games when the Dodgers lost after they'd been winning. At first, when I asked him in the morning, he said they won. When I called him out on it, he covered it up, but it was odd to me because he came home so late and said he was there until the end. Then he gave me a hat that he said he bought for me at the stadium, but it's not a hat from the stadium. It doesn't even look new. I think he made the entire game thing up and was out with some other woman, Jenny, in Long Beach. Now, Jenny, this is an extravagant charade that he's put on. If he's lying about the game, he went to the great lengths of getting you the hat, and you think he's just making it all up.
Yeah. Well, so this is what happened. He went to the Dodgers game with two of his friends, he told me. And this was a few weeks ago. And it was September the 9th. And this day, they happened to lose the game after, like, they had been winning. And later we're talking about it, and he says, it slips, and he says, like, oh, yeah, they won, whatever. Like, he said something like, we want to celebrate. And I'm like, what are you celebrating? They lost. And yeah, I totally catch him lying, and he starts like getting nervous and trying to cover it up, and he says like, well, I meant almost win.
Okay, so do you have? So this is bad, but do you have any other reason to think he might be cheating? How's the relationship going between the two of you?
I mean, we've been busy with work, and we have a kid, and he's 11 years old, so I have to take care of him. And we're both trying to work, and so that's kind of put some distance between us.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
But we have a family.
Okay.
Yeah, you love him.
I hear you. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's just call him. Okay, Jenny, let's just call him. Let's put him on the air. Let's find out who he sends the roses to. If he sends them to you or somebody else, let's just try and get to the bottom of it, all right?
Okay.
Okay, hang on. We're coming literally right back to do that. 1 second. Jenny's on the phone. Jenny, she's married. They've got an 11-year-old. She's got a family. Her husband went to the Dodger game, so he says. But he was out late, and he brought her a hat, or he gave her a hat that he said was from the stadium. She said it doesn't even look like a hat from the stadium. That it looks like someone's used hat. So she thinks he was out with his buddies and possibly another woman, all right? Jenny, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
We are going to call him. We're going to offer him some roses, and we're going to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good luck here. Very, very quiet until we tell him that he is on the air. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Mark.
This is Mark.
Hi, Mark. My name's Diana. I'm actually calling from Diana's Garden, a brand new flower shop here in Long Beach. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm good. So we're actually in the Long Beach Town Center, kind of near the theater, and just like a little tiny little flower shop, but we're basically promoting our delivery service today. So you've been selected to receive free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like, and they're absolutely free.
What do you mean absolutely free?
I don't need any credit card info from you or billing info, just the name of the person that you'd like to send these flowers to, and they can receive them by lunchtime today, or we can even pick a different day if that's more convenient for you.
That's great. So I don't have to give you like any personal information?
Nope.
Oh.
We just hope that like whoever you send the flowers to, if they enjoy them and like them, then they can refer us to friends and family.
Oh. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. So we can start with the name.
Betsy.
I'm sorry, Betsy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Betsy.
Okay, cool.
I don't have to give you a last name, right?
No, first name is fine. Who's Betsy?
Just
very special lady.
Special lady. Cute. Okay.
Mark, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. That is your wife, Jenny, on the other line jumping in, and she wants to know, who is Betsy? Were you with her the other night when you said you were at the Dodgers game? What's going on?
Oh, my God. Did you even go to the Dodgers game?
Hi, honey.
Why were you lying to me? What the?
I didn't lie.
What are you doing? What are you doing sending flowers to another woman?
I went to the Dodgers game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And who's this Betsy woman?
She's nobody. She's nobody.
You just said she was a special lady. What's the relationship you have with Betsy? Why would you send her the roses when offered to get free flowers to somebody? That's who you want to send them to,
Yeah.
and she's a special lady?
Not your wife?
What's going on?
But she's very sick right now, and I just thought that she's very special to me.
She's sick.
I just wanted to send her flowers. Yes.
Who is she to you? A friend?
A very good friend.
And is your wife, Jenny, do you know her?
No, I don't know her. You're lying. You can't stop lying.
I'm not lying. She's very sick. She's in the hospital. I was going to send her some roses. I thought that'd be great.
How do you have
They
the
were free
nerve
roses.
of accusing someone of being in a hospital? You know what you're messing with? That's sick. That's insane.
Honey.
Mark.
I don't know.
Mark, did you go to the baseball game the other night?
Yes, I did.
Who'd you go with?
A friend of mine.
A friend of yours.
Yeah.
And
You
did
said
they?
they were two friends.
Yeah.
You told me.
Two friends.
Okay.
My friends is definitely what I went with. I went with two friends.
Why does your story keep changing?
What, did they win or lose?
The Dodgers?
Aha.
They
that's who we're talking about, not the Falcons.
No, they lost.
Story keeps changing in my head.
Yeah.
So,
And why didn't you take your son?
Well, the tickets were got in advance. We had this conversation. The tickets were got in advance, and there wasn't any time. And I don't
we
think
had
it's
this
good
conversation,
enough.
but you keep changing things because you keep lying.
So, Mark, here's the thing. Your wife feels like you've been disconnected, that you're pulling apart. You've got a family. She thinks that you're cheating on her. She doesn't think your story adds up. And then you send flowers to Betsy. Now, if Betsy is really a true friend of yours that is ill, that needs some love and some friendship, then you should show Jenny what you're talking about or explain that more to her. But I think Jenny has every reason to doubt what you're saying because of the way she's feeling. So, Jenny, we're going to let you sort this out, but you should pursue Betsy and find out who she is and what's going on with her. And if she's not well, we hope she gets better.
Yeah,
Okay?
I will.
All right, hang in
Mark, did the Dodgers win or lose that night?
They won.
Are you kidding me right now?
1 second. Well, I don't know. Did they win or lose? What did she say?
They lost, but now he just said they won.
Didn't he? What did he say the first time?
They lost.
Now he said they won.
Yes.
So he actually just changed the story
He
on
actually
us?
just changed the story just this second.
Okay, well, then there you go. There you go.
But we need to remember to mute her.
Listen,
know.
I
I
wanted to
I was
see
about
what the
to
note
see, I was
said.
about to get to the card.
Tubbs?
Like,
I mean, what are you doing over there in the corner? Tinder Tubbs, all he has to do is install a mute button. How hard can it be? We could have gone to engineering college and gotten our degree in the amount of time it's taken for you to get this mute button installed.
You're right. I'm dropping the ball on that. I'll get on that.
Well, you say that every time.
Every time.
How is Sissany and Tanya? How are they supposed to believe you? Did the Dodgers win or lose, Tubbs?
They won?
I think they lost.
Oh, gosh.
I think they lost. I think
They
that was the whole
lost.
deal. It was part of their losing streak.
It's time for Ryan's Roses.
All right, dear Ryan and Sissany, it's time for Ryan's Roses. My husband got a package in the mail from a hotel he recently stayed at. I opened it up when he wasn't home. It was a pair of underwear. I was disgusted. It was
Ew.
panties. I taped the package back up. I waited for him to come home. He opened it and never said anything to me. I'm sick to my stomach, but also nervous to approach this by myself. I'm convinced he cheated. I think there's something that's out more than once because he takes work trips relatively often. So Jen in Hermosa Beach. Jen, I can imagine the drop in your gut when you opened that package.
Yeah, that's, I mean, to say the least, I don't even have words to explain how upset it was.
So he opened it, though? He opened the package?
No. So the package came to him. It was like addressed to him, but
yeah,
before he had home from work, and I just, like, for whatever reason, was like, oh, I'll just open his package. I mean, we're married, we share everything, whatever. And I saw the panties. I then, though, got so freaked out that I, like, repackaged the box and then waited for him to open it when he got home.
Were they used panties, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely wasn't like a brand new pair of underwear that he'd like ordered or anything. It was a pair of used panties, and because it was coming from a hotel room, like obviously somebody left them in that room.
I don't have any questions. Let's call your husband.
Okay.
How long have you been married?
We've been married about 6 years.
All right, hold on one second. We're going to call Jen's husband now. They've been married for years, and she got a pair of underwear sent to the house or addressed to him because at a hotel he stayed in, they were left in the room. They're not hers. They've been used.
Ew.
I mean, that's what we know, and we don't need to know much more. So whose were they?
It could be a mistake. It could be that it was a guest before him in that room.
It could be.
Confused. Could have been under the bed from a previous guest, and then they found it later.
I once checked into a hotel, and somebody left a DVD in the DVD player from previous stay.
Yeah, lucky day.
Wow, what was that DVD?
Everything you would guess.
Yeah.
One of those. I was like putting in like an Idol episode to preview, and I saw,
Oh, your innocent eyes.
Oh, well, I watched it. Right now, it was free. Then I called the front desk, said, "Hey, somebody left this."
Yeah, how disgusting.
How terrible, especially chapter 3. So let's call her husband now and find out who was staying with him in the hotel and whose underwear this was that was sent to his name to his house that aren't his wife's. Jen, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brian?
This is he.
Hi, Brian. My name is Grace. I'm calling from Beach Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
Oh, good. Well, the reason I'm calling is because we're actually a new floral design store here in Hermosa. We're right on PCH near the Chipotle. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I do actually, yeah.
Nice. So we're basically offering a promotion to all local residents. That's why I'm calling. And it's a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. And we just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, you know what? I don't want to put my credit card number down or anything.
I don't need your credit card. I don't need any billing info. I don't need your address. I don't need anything. I just need the name of the person you want to send. We can just start there with the name of the person you want to send the flowers to. They're absolutely free. No cash, nothing. Just if you like the flowers, refer us to friends and family, and then that's all we ask. Just trying to get the word out.
Yelp review or something?
Nope. Honestly, you don't even, unless you want to, you don't have to do a Yelp review.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll bite, sure. What do I need to do?
Name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Okay, it's going to be Evelyn, Evelynne.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card? Well, first,
Honestly,
is she like, is this romantic? Because I can do like a romantic card with hearts and stuff.
No. I think maybe this is a long time coming. I should just put something like, I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Let it, yeah.
Okay.
Just like let that sit and then just.
I'm sorry.
Brian, this is Ryan Seacrest, and I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got your wife, Jen, on the phone. So.
What?
We now know that the material sent to your home, addressed to you from the hotel, were those of Evelyn's, and you've decided to cut it off, what's been going on with you and Evelyn. Your wife would like to know, who is Evelyn? Why was she in your hotel room? And how long has this been going on?
What
is happening right now?
Brian,
We've just discovered that
Brian.
you've been with another woman.
Who's Evelyn? Why would?
Oh my God,
Explain what's going on.
Jen. Oh my God. Okay.
Brian, talk. Tell me what is going on.
There's nothing going on anymore. Okay. There's nothing going on anymore. You are the only woman in my life. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on or why this is happening, but like I never meant to hurt you at all.
No. Why was there a pair of panties sent to our house? If this is over, doesn't matter. You've done things, and it's clearly still continuing. If there's being someone else's underwear sent to our home, where we have our 3 children.
That was not supposed to happen. They were not supposed to. They were supposed to be sent. They weren't supposed to come to me. Okay, so I'm sorry. That was not my fault. That was not supposed to happen. I would never do anything like that to you or the kids. It's totally. You'd never have to worry about anything like this. You are the absolutely only woman in my life.
Why are you having sex with someone else?
You know, I don't want to say anything really because I'm just going to hurt you. I just can say that I'm never going to see this person again.
I have been hurting for a while. You didn't even tell me I had to do this to get you to admit it to me.
I didn't want you. You got hurt.
Oh, don't put this on her.
She wouldn't have gotten hurt, okay? I never meant for any of this to happen. If it's supposed to be
How about
over,
don't do it?
You would never find out about this, and it would just be done. And then we could go on with our lives. You would never have gotten hurt.
Well, wouldn't that have been so perfect for you?
I just don't. I mean, like, okay, if you don't want to be with me and you don't want to be with our family or you want to behave that way, like, that's fine. But you need to just tell me, and we need to like not be together or get a divorce or talk about a separation.
I do want to be with you. Stop.
Someone.
No, I want to be with you, okay? I absolutely want to be with you. I love you. I adore our life together.
If you loved me, you would not have treated me that. Like, I don't understand. Like, do you hear what you're saying? Like, people who love each other and are committed to their families don't do this.
That is all over. That is in the past, okay? That will never affect our lives anymore. I am with you from here on out in the future. It would never happen. Like, forget about that. You are the one. I've chosen you. You are the one. Absolutely 100%. I am in love with you. You are the only woman in my life for the rest of our lives.
As of right now, but not of as
Yeah,
of
what
right
was
now.
going on in the past, though? And why was the underwear sent to you at the house? Whose was that?
That was not supposed to get sent to the house. I would never disrespect.
Well,
you disrespected your wife by cheating
Look,
on her.
Brian, I got to tell you, I'm going to have to cut you off. So you cheating on your wife with Evelyn. Is there anybody else while we're here?
Absolutely, there has never been another person. It was something that happened. It is over. It is absolutely over. She will never affect our lives. I will never see her again.
But look, Brian, we're here to discover that Evelyn was the other woman. Jen asked us to do that. The rest is in your court and up to you guys. Jen, look, you got all the information you wanted and need. Now it's up to you to take control and make a decision.
Well, certainly not what I wanted, but yeah, no, I appreciate it.
All right. Good luck, Jen.
Thanks.
Good luck.
So am I hearing the right show?
Ooh.
Was he trying to make the case that he cut it off so he's a good guy?
Yeah.
Hey, I love you. I stops. Huh? Look at me. I'm a big boy.
Yeah.
I'm a big boy now.
You were never supposed to be hurt.
Yeah, and the underwear wasn't supposed to come to the house. What a slip up that was. No. But is he trying to make the case that he's the decent person for that?
Yeah, he sure
I'm
was.
hearing the right things, right? Jen and Brian. Brian was cheating on Jen. Some underwear was sent to the house from the hotel room that was left behind. He said, it wasn't supposed to be sent here. It's supposed to be sent somewhere else. He admitted to the affair, but he said, babe, I love you. I'm cutting it off. I mean, that's what, did I not just hear that?
No, that was actually his note. He was sending the flowers to Evelyn saying that I
can't do this anymore.
Right.
I'm cutting it off. And then he's like, babe, you know I love you. That's why I'm cutting it off. But hold on for a second. You were just spending however many times in hotels with this other Evelyn.
Ew.
So I don't know where to go. I mean, the guy's cheating. He admitted to cheating. The question I guess I would pose is, if you're Jen,
right,
and you heard him and you now know that he was seeing this other woman, what's your move?
Can you get past this? They have kids.
What's your move?
No. No
Patty,
way.
What's your move?
I think, yeah, you try.
Oh.
Tanya, what's your move?
Out. Boy, bye. What's your move?
Same.
Yeah. There's no way I could have that trust back. And once that's ruined,
look,
forget it.
Patty's the most ambitious of all of us because she, and maybe for the better, is like, okay, made mistakes. Let's see if we can figure it out. I'm not that mature.
Yeah, me neither.
Emotionally, Patty?
It is so hard to be a single mother. It is really, really hard.
But it's also not a reason to stay in a relationship.
No, but if you still love your partner and he has proven to you that he made a mistake and proven with his actions that he will not do that again to you, why not? If you still love him,
I think you got to ask yourself, do you love yourself? Because you can't let yourself be walked all over like that.
Yeah.
And maybe happen again. And we've seen, Patty, that in many cases, those who forgive, they get themselves in the same situation again with some other woman. The guy's back out doing it again.
Yeah.
Susan, go ahead. What do you think? You're on with us.
I think once the panties arrived, it was over. I don't even understand why she even had to call. Like, it's so obvious to me that he's lying. He lied to her. He kept lying to her. Why he would have gotten away with it? Just, I don't even understand why she would even consider not leaving him.
Yeah, so you're saying that the marriage is already over. Claire, you think he was sounding sorry because he got caught?
Yeah, I don't think he sounds sorry at all. I think he's sorry that he got caught. He's not really taking responsibility for it. And plus, he had to have called the hotel to, have them send him the panties. So he was clearly planning on seeing her again so that he could
so he could give them back. I didn't even think about that. Obviously, he was they were sent to the house, unless the hotel just did that, but they probably would have gotten a clearance to approval to do that.
Right.
And they just screwed up and sent it to the wrong address. All right, because he was planning on seeing her and giving her belongings back to her.
It's terrible.
All right. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to Jerry in Norwalk. Jerry says, and there's a twist to this one. So listen if you can, or pop us on your iHeartRadio app if you got to get mobile. But this one says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my wife has been working out and taking care of herself, which is great. At first, I really was supportive, but now she's missing family events because it's the only time her trainer can see her. I suggested she find another trainer, and she blew up at me. So you see where this is going. He thinks the trainer's messing around with his wife. Now, that happens.
It does happen, actually.
What do you know?
Well, I don't know, but I mean, I feel like you always see it in movies and stuff, but I don't want a male trainer.
You know what opens the door?
What?
The stretch.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you see the way that they stretch
You
sometimes?
have to get really close, all up in there.
Yeah, and the stretch, that is the gateway to problems.
If you were married and your wife wanted to
Blow
go
off
see
the
a
stretch.
personal trainer,
Blow off the stretch.
would you have a say? Would you be like, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't have a male trainer?
No, I'm fine with it. Just blow off the stretch.
Well, she has to stretch.
She can stretch on her own.
Okay, so clearly there's a problem.
Jerry is on with us now. Jerry in Norwalk. This is not a good feeling, Jerry. I'm sorry you're going through this, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan.
So, what would you like for us to do?
I would love for you to send the free flowers to my wife's trainer and see if we can get this figured out.
How long has your wife been training with this guy?
Like about 3 months now, I think.
Tell me a little bit more. I just want to get a little texture here. So, you suggested she find another trainer and she had an allergic reaction to that?
Yeah, pretty much. She's missing family events. I said, well, if he can't work into your schedule, we should find someone else. And she blew up at me. She freaked out.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, almost like she's defensive or something.
That doesn't add up at all. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. Hang on one second. How long you been married?
Coming up on 7 years now.
Okay, bro, hang on one second. We are going to call this trainer and find out who the trainer sends the roses to. What's your wife's name?
My wife's name is Laura.
Laura. That's the name. Okay.
Okay.
Hang on, buddy. Coming right back with you. 1 second. Here we go. It's the call Ryan's Roses. This is an interesting one. Jerry in Norwalk thinks that his wife is messing around with the trainer. And he said, hey, you know what? You're missing stuff. This is really weird. You're training at odd hours. You're missing family events because you got to train. Why don't you should swap trainers? And she just blew up at him.
Which is weird.
That's the smoking gun right there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a problem if she reacted like that. It's about a trainer. I mean, come on.
Like she clearly didn't want to switch trainers and it affected her so much.
So let's get Jerry back here. Jerry, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, the trainer on KIIS FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS FM.
All right. We are going to offer him some roses. Find out who he wants to send them to and what he puts on the card. And your wife's name is Laura?
Yes, Laura.
All right, Jerry. Good luck, buddy. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Alex?
Yeah.
Hi, Alex. My name is Jessica. I'm calling from your friendly florist. We're a new flower shop here in Norwalk. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. So you were on the corner of Pioneer Boulevard and Rosecrans. You know where that Taco Bell is?
Yeah, I actually do. Okay, cool.
Not too far from that, actually. So I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. And so each week we select a person to give them free flowers. And you've been selected today. And actually it's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. I don't need any credit card information or billing info. They're absolutely free. So we can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay, awesome. That sounds great. Let's send them to Laura, Laura.
Okay. What would you like to put on the note?
Say, I really enjoyed making you feel good.
I really enjoy making you feel good. Cute.
Yeah,
Alex, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have Sissany with me here, and I have Jerry, Laura's husband, on the phone. Can you explain yourself to Jerry?
Can I explain myself to Jerry? Why do I have to explain myself to Jerry?
You just sent flowers
because
to his wife
she's
saying...
my wife, man. She's my wife.
Yeah, okay. So what? You got a problem with her then, not me.
Oh.
Look, man. Okay, look. And I've met this guy before. Look, you're not going to blame me, okay? Blame yourself. I'm just giving your wife what you can, man.
Are you kidding me? Are you being serious right now?
No, dude, look, I'm sorry, all right? But obviously you're not doing something for her, all right? And if it makes you feel any better, I mean, I don't love your wife, okay? I do this with a lot of women. It's part of the workout, a whole thing.
My.
Come on.
So don't worry about it, man. Seriously.
Don't worry about it? This is my wife, okay?
If you
we have kids together.
Worry about it. Okay, if you got a problem, take it up with her, all right? Don't come to me. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And obviously there's something wrong with your marriage, man. And obviously it's not that important to you if, you're coming on the radio and trying to, attack me, man.
You're like a homewrecker.
Dude, if you're mad, like I said, take it up with your wife. I'm not into
You know what?
I don't have a dog.
I'm going to.
Other than the one
I'm going to.
Your wife, but that's besides the point.
Alex, how long has this been going on with Laura?
2 months, 3 months, I think. It's been going on for
You're not a good guy, man.
Yeah.
You're not a good guy.
What do you mean I'm not a good guy?
I'm just listening to what you're saying. You don't sound like a good guy to me.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry.
It's part of the workout. I mean,
yeah, you say you do this with multiple women?
Validate me about how I feel about myself.
But Alex,
this guy has a problem in his marriage, and he's going at the wrong place to try to solve it.
Wow. I don't even know what to say to you.
I'm speechless too.
Does Laura know, Alex, that you do this, whatever, with multiple women?
I mean, I don't hide anything from her, but again, like I said, I'm not in love with her. All right, it's a purely
You wanted to send flowers to her, so is she more important than the other woman?
No, I mean, no, none of them are important as any other one.
This is why I don't think you're a good guy.
They're all women that I.
But Alex, do you not understand when Jerry says you are a homewrecker? What he means by that? Do you not carry any of that guilt or feel any
Do you
badness?
have a soul?
But here's the thing. Think about it like this, though. Okay, think about it like this. Isn't she wrecking her own home? I didn't go out and literally look for Laura.
She's certainly not innocent. That's true. And she's not innocent, Jerry. I mean, that's.
She came to me. And then, we started vibing, things started happening, and then.
No, listen. She came to you. She came to you as a trainer, okay? You took advantage of her. She is vulnerable, and you took advantage of that.
No, dude. She came to me desperate, all right? And if I'm the one who's wrecking, like, your wife wrecked the home.
You manipulated her. Okay, let's be honest. Let's call it what it is. You took advantage of her in a weak state, and she gave in. Okay, yeah, she's not guilt-free. All right, she gave in too.
Better at night, dude. Then fine.
You
took
advantage.
All right, Alex.
So wait, Alex, why did you send her flowers?
Because that's what you wanted to hear, isn't it? This is why you did the call in the first place, right, Jerry? Look, man, I'm a fan of your wife. I believe me, I don't love her, but I've loved stuff she's done for me. I got to.
Alex,
I do love her.
Alex, you're a good guy, bro. You're not a good guy, Alex. You're not a good guy.
Send roses to her.
But Alex, come on, look at what you're doing to other people's lives, man. I mean, come on. I'm dropping Alex.
Wow.
Jerry, I really am shocked by his attitude not only doing this, but the way he spoke about doing this.
Yeah.
And that shocked me.
Yeah.
But Jerry, you need to get to Laura right now.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I do. I'm going to talk this through with her, and hopefully we'll figure it out.
I'm
so
more
sorry,
patience
Jerry.
than I if you're going to talk it through. All right, Jerry, good luck, my friend. Thank you for reaching out to us.
Thank you.
Could you imagine?
If he's going to talk it through, I would be so livid right now.
Oh.
What, you think it's Laura's fault, Tanya?
Well, I don't think it's her fault, but
You
I'm saying
you kept mouthing to me, it's Laura's fault.
But Jerry should call his wife and yell at
I
her.
know,
This
but you
Alex
acted
guy
like-
owes nothing to Jerry.
You're not going to side with Alex.
I'm not saying I don't like Alex, but it's
All
true.
right, let me- I
Jerry
need
should be mad at the wife, not at the trainer.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I'm kind of freaking out. I literally found lipstick on my husband's collar when I was doing laundry. Things have not been great lately. We barely see each other because we're both working so much. And when we are together, he's staring at his phone with a dumb smile on his face. I didn't think much of it, but now that I found the lipstick, I think I know what's going on. It's funny she talks about the smile. Sometimes I wonder, why are people staring at their phones with those goofy looking smiles?
Yeah.
I mean, I've done it, and then I think, oh God, don't do it. Don't be one of those goofy smiling people at your phones.
I'm that person.
Yeah.
Always.
We know. But Jessica's on with us now. Jessica, I'm more concerned about lipstick on his collar than the smiling goofy at his phone.
Yeah.
How do we think that happened?
Well, that's what I want to get to the bottom of. I don't know, because there's no reason for him to have lipstick on his collar. And, he didn't know it was there, I'm assuming, because I found it while I was taking our clothes to the dry cleaner. And I can't believe it. I cannot.
Well, I was asking Tanya, how does lipstick even get on a collar? And Tanya, tell us.
Well, when you're kissing somebody's neck.
So I didn't think that was the answer we wanted to hear,
Yeah.
but it's this is concerning. I think you're right. And you had a hunch that he's been doing this for a long time anyway. Why'd you have this long-term hunch?
Well, that's the thing. We've been married 7 years, and he's been, really distant. And I didn't think anything of it until I found this lipstick, because I'm just convinced, and my gut is telling me that it might even be somebody I know, who's like one of my friends, maybe. I don't know, but I want to find out.
That's not good.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to come back. We're going to call him, and we're going to find out what's going on. Ryan's Roses right now. So Patty's standing by. We're going to make this call. I got to get out of the car. Stay for a second. I'm going to get into it now. Jessica's been married. Jess, how long have you been married to your husband?
7 years.
7 years. All right, guy comes home, lipstick on the collar. What's going on? She had a hunch that he's been messing around, and now she thinks that when she was doing the laundry, she saw it, and she thinks that, okay, this is now confirmed. So in addition to all that, he's been doing that goofy smile, when he gets a message on his phone a lot. And we know what that means. You do it, Tanya. What does it mean?
It means flirty, thirst traps, all the things.
So, Jessica, let's call him. Let's get into it. Let's find out what we can. Patty's going to offer him some roses. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS FM.
All right, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. We want to find out who he sends these roses to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Frank?
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Hi, Frank. My name's Nayeli, calling from Albert's Flowers here at El Segundo Boulevard. How are you?
Good, thank you.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no charge.
Hey, all right. Hey, babe.
No, it's Nayeli.
No. Jessica, you're there. Say hey.
No, it's just,
I know you were going to do something, but I did not think you were going to do this.
It's just Nayeli. I'm sorry. Am I speaking to Frank?
It's okay, Nayeli. You don't have to do it. I understand. I'm familiar with this game. I listened to your show.
No, it's
I
not
know
a
this
show.
You're doing.
It's a flower shop.
Frank?
Right.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank. It's Ryan Seacrest on KIIS FM. Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's good to talk to you, Ryan.
It's great to talk to you. I have your wife, Jessica, on the phone, as you probably can imagine.
Yeah. Hey, Jesse. Yeah.
Well,
I don't understand what's happening. Why are you acting like this?
Well, I knew that you would react in some way. That was the whole point. I just didn't think you were going to call a radio show.
Wait, react to what? React to what?
To the lipstick thing.
What is the lipstick thing?
I put lipstick on the collar of the shirt because I knew she was going to be picking up the laundry, and I wanted her to see it. I wanted her to notice.
What are you talking about?
You did it on purpose?
Honey, look, yeah, we've not been talking much recently. You don't seem to notice me anymore, and I wanted to do something to get your attention. A couple weeks ago, we were at that barbecue.
Really?
We were at that barbecue, and I was talking to a lady, and you didn't even look up. You just don't seem to care what I'm doing anymore. So I wanted to do something.
You're talking to a lady. Well, I do now. Okay, this is what you wanted. I do now.
I just wanted you to pay attention to me for a second. I thought a classic lipstick on the collar routine would be enough, and it worked. I think this is a little further than I was expecting. I thought we'd have a
Frank, before I pass judgment on your method here, have you been getting messages to your phone and having goofy smiles? What are you looking at on your phone over the last few months where you're seeing something and it's making you goofy smile into your phone?
I look at my phone a lot. I spend a lot of time on Instagram.
That's
probably
right.
like corgis on Instagram make me smile a lot.
Oh, like memes? Or you watching? Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of memes and stuff. Look, I took your lipstick. It's your lipstick. That you should recognize your lipstick.
It is not my lipstick, Frank. When do I wear red? When? Never.
It's your lipstick. Yeah, you do. It's in the top drawer. It's in the gold tube. It was the first lipstick I saw.
So, Frank, can I tell you what's going on here?
Yeah.
I think you are doing something you feel guilty about. And you maybe did plant the lipstick and come up with this convoluted story so that if something like this did happen, you would say you planted it and you did it on purpose to see what kind of rise or reaction you got because you've actually done something. And this is some decoy narrative that you're trying to create.
Oh, my God, wait a second. You took the gold lipstick, Frank?
Yeah, you recognize it now? Yeah, the gold tube.
Oh, my God. No. Tell me you did not take the gold lipstick. Tell me you did not.
I thought it was red. Wasn't it red?
Gold tube.
The case is gold. Oh,
thought I was.
Why wouldn't it be in a
teasing
red
that.
tube?
That's a collector's item, Frank. That's Riri Woo.
The two of you have now gone into some other orbit for me.
Yeah, I don't. I
All
can't.
right, Frank, it's a twisted method. I think there's something going on, and you're trying to disguise us, or what is it called? Sleight of hand. You know what I mean? Like
Mind trick us?
Yeah, mind trick us or take our eyes off the ball.
You said that mine was convoluted. I just wanted my wife to notice me for a second. Your idea that this is some
I'm just telling you.
clever trap is way more convoluted than my theory.
I just can tell you.
I noticed that you took.
Hold on. Why is she so upset about the lipstick? I can't understand.
It's a collector's item.
There's collector's item lipsticks?
Yes. Riri Woo. I mean, I'm not familiar with the color, but
Wait, is Riri Woo the color?
It's a Rihanna Mac a collaboration, and she named the red lipstick Riri Woo. That's
And
a
it's
really
a collector's item? of
Now
make-
it is.
You don't use it?
No.
Oh, my God.
I kind of believe him, though. I'm not going to lie.
I think he's covering up guilt.
I don't.
Good morning, Alicia and Irvine. How are you?
Good morning, Ryan.
Well, is it? I mean, yes, it is, but I don't quite understand what's going on in this marriage where this guy, so you heard this, right? Where Frank, he put Riri Woo lipstick on his own collar so his wife would pay attention to him?
No. I just say no. I just don't think it happened. I think that maybe it happened with a coworker. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe it was something that was a little, maybe not cheating, but not perfectly kosher.
But no one believes that the man got Riri Woo lipstick, put it on his collar intentionally so that his wife would see it and he would get caught for. And he, by the way, he knew it was us calling.
I mean,
for a second we were on the phone.
Exactly. He already had a story for you guys. Come on. He was waiting for you guys to call. He's like, look, I'm going to cheat on my wife. I'm going to have this indiscretion. I'm going to have a little story. If Ryan calls me, hey, Ryan, how you doing?
Yeah, and I'll make up this lip. Yeah, Tanya, you what?
I kind of believe him.
You believe that he went to.
Tanya.
He put Rihanna's lipstick, Riri Woo, on his own collar.
I do.
Okay, if he did, then he needs to go out throughout Southern California and buy every rose for that wife and take it to her immediately and then work overtime to pay for it so it's not out of her pocket.
Yeah.
Seriously, it ain't cool.
If he did do that, that's weird too.
It is weird. I'm not going to.
Thanks
That
for
is
calling,
weird.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot be hard enough on this guy for whatever game he's playing, right, Debbie?
Yeah.
Go ahead, you're on.
Okay, Ryan, you need to call the guy. I forget his name, but you need to call him up and apologize because you are way too rough on him. First of all, the same thing happened to me. My husband went to Las Vegas, came home with a pair of extra small undies in his suitcase. I found them. I went running into his man cave, and I said, "What are these?" And he started busting a gut. Said the same thing. I wanted a reaction. I wanted you to notice me.
And
So
you believe? Sorry.
that.
Hold on. You believe that your husband went to the panty shop and bought extra small panties as a joke?
I do.
Well, I don't,
really
and
do.
I don't even know him. I mean, what man is going to buy panties as a joke? It's not what we do. We're not. I promise you we're not.
We'll do this. I am divorced from him, and long story. But in saying that, I agree. It's not the way to do it because I just think married people have forgot how to communicate. And you guys always say this is the bottom line. Nobody communicates anymore.
I agree.
That's true.
That's fair. Well, thank you for calling. Thank you for calling.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right, bye. I don't. Yeah. Okay. I don't believe that. There's no dude that goes to buy panties for a joke. It's just not. I mean, we were going to Victoria's Secret to buy that, and then not your size as a joke.
I mean, it's not a funny joke, at least that much.
I will tell you though that Friday night. Speaking of wearing women's clothes, so
do you have something to share with us?
Yeah, you want me to tell you now?
Yeah.
So Friday night, there I am. I'm at the house, and I look in my closet, and I see this gray V-neck T-shirt, very soft, and I think, God, I don't remember buying that, but man, that looks comfortable. I'm going to barbecue, make kebabs on Friday night.
Okay.
So I wanted to look, kind of California cool. It was so hot. I was out grilling. So I put on my blue shorts that that are kind of snug. If you kind of want to draw a little attention.
Okay.
So I put on my blue shorts.
Draw attention to
whatever your kebab is.
Mr. Seacrest.
Well, no, just draw attention, right? They're just tight on the thigh.
Yeah.
So I put them on. I'm at my barbecue, and I put on this shirt. And,
I'm at my barbecue.
yeah. And I put on this shirt, and I'm standing by the barbecue, and I say to Shayna, I say, hey, kind of like, want me to make you a margarita?
Oh, yeah.
Like that kind of a vibe?
Look what Daddy's got.
Yeah. And she goes, what are you wearing? I said, isn't this great? This is like a new gray shirt that I didn't know I had. Fits kind of tight and snug around the arms, and then look how low the V is. She goes, you're wearing my shirt.
No.
I didn't realize it got mixed up in the laundry. I was wearing her shirt, but I thought I was being extra cool.
Bless your heart.
I thought I'm like, she might actually think this is I look like a dude. And turns out my lens of thinking I looked like a dude, I was wearing her shirt.
Her shirt. Oh,
she called it a blouse, but so I didn't really feel like barbecuing kebabs at that point.
Oh, no.
So my point is, that was unintentional. It was unintentional.
That is so good.
It's very strange how, you could wear your boyfriend's shirt and fine.
Yeah.
I put on her shirt. Everyone's upset with me.
Well, and she's also very small, so I'm surprised it wasn't a lot tighter on you.
Well, it was interestingly snug.
Yeah.
But I was so excited about the low V.
And you were excited about your tight shorts.
Well,
you were like, look what I got here.
Yeah, no one wanted to look.
No.
Time for Ryan's Roses, 102.7 KIIS-FM. All right. Let me get up to the picnic table here. Coming to you from the games in Rio. Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. And you should know that if this is a situation where you've heard it over the years and you do want to have us look at your email, you just send us the story, and then you have another step before you determine whether or not you want to go on the air with it. But you could send us a story, and then Patty will reach out to you and see if you want to really go through with it on the air and broadcast it. But we've got one here from Jessica in Norwalk. So she says, my husband and I went on vacation to Cabo, something we planned a while ago. Since the time we booked the trip, my husband went there with his buddies for a bachelor weekend. She goes, I didn't think much of it. So all of a sudden, he didn't want to go to Cabo anymore. He said it was because he had just been there a few months ago and didn't feel like going back. So they booked the trip. He goes, which is a foul. And now he doesn't want to go. So it sort of ruined it for him. She says he suggested we go somewhere else, but because of the deal we got, we couldn't change it. Nor did I really want to change it. When we got there to Cabo, he barely wanted to leave the hotel. She said it was awful. It wasn't the relaxing vacation I should have been on. I don't know what to think. All I know is that there's a reason he did not want to go back to Cabo.
Fishy.
So what happened in Cabo? I mean, even before all of this, I think it's a foul that you've got a trip plan. Like if I had a trip plan with my girl and all of a sudden, I'm going with my boys there, it kind of ruins the excitement.
Totally does. Because you want to be both excited about going there together.
You need to be aware enough to know that that's not good. That's kind of like when I'm dating someone and I say, hey, have you ever been to this place? I'm so excited to take you to this place. You ever been? And they go, oh yeah, 3 or 4 times. It's kind of bummer. Lie to me. Don't tell me you've been. Matter of fact, really tell me you're excited to go. You ever been to Disneyland? Never been. Great. I want to show you this mountain there. It's a great mountain to climb. So I want to get Jessica on the line. Jessica, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Everything's okay here. How can we help you with this? I'm trying to figure out what he would be what's he running from in Cabo? If you're going and you're going together and you're going to some hotel, what's he possibly afraid of running into there? It doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't to me. And he was so on edge. Not like himself at all. So
what could it be? Are you going to the exact same place he went to with his pals?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's not the exact same place, but we would try to go out to a restaurant, or he was trying to avoid certain places. So maybe it's something that they went to when they were with his pals. I don't know.
But there's a big place, Cabo.
Yeah,
it's not like you're going to run into
marina,
the same people. maybe he did something criminal. I'm not so sure this is cheating. Like maybe he's running from something.
Oh.
I don't. It's just crazy to me.
Is he still acting weird?
Totally. I mean, it's been a little bit less. I mean, the trip was 2 weeks ago, and I did bring it up like at the end of our vacation. I did ask him, like, is something going on? Does your weird behavior have something to do in your book?
How long have you been married to him?
8 years.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get Sissany on the phone, call him and offer him some roses.
I have a better idea.
Okay.
Maybe I would love if you could call him and tell him you have an international delivery for him. Just say like from Mexico, specific with Cabo, and then tell him that you need to confirm like whatever the delivery address is and kind of do your thing because I want to see how he responds.
So who do you call us? Sis?
I'm thinking right now. International Express or something.
Is that a company? No, it's called Federal Express.
Yes, we all know about that one.
Why don't you call from BHL or something?
BHL? DHL?
No, can't use that. I don't think we can use that. But basically, that's the kind
International
of thing
Express can work. I mean, I don't want to talk about it too much.
Well, we got to sort it out before we get him on the air.
I'll figure it out.
All right. You wanted her to call and say he's got a package and then get his reaction to the delivery?
Yeah, I'd see if he acts weird and see if he's okay with whatever this package is coming from Cabo to our house.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to call from where?
IGHL.
IGHL. Right. What's that stand for?
International Global HL.
Right. What does HL stand for in DHL? I've never known. I don't even know. It's German. It's German? Well, let's look it up. This is one of those trivia questions I'll get someday.
Dulcie, Hillblom, and Lynn.
Yeah, don't use that. Let's use IGHL. It's good. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get Jessica on the line. Hey, Jess, I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS FM. Okay, go ahead.
You have my permission to call on KIIS FM.
Okay, we're going to do that, and Sissany knows exactly what you want her to do, so we're good to go. And let's just see how he reacts to this international delivery from Cabo, okay?
Alrighty.
Okay, here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Adrian.
Speaking.
Hi, my name is Tamra. I'm calling from IGHL. We're a delivery service, and we have a package delivery for you from Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, and I just need to confirm your address before we send this. Do you have a few moments to speak?
Okay.
Yeah, so are you at Street, Norwalk, California, 90650?
Yeah. But,
okay, great. Well, I just wanted to confirm your address before we send this package. So that is the correct address?
Yeah, but I'm hardly ever there. I'm at work pretty late these days. Is there any chance you could just send it here?
Let me see if I can switch. You know what? No, based on how this is being sent, we can't switch the address.
What do you mean how it's being sent?
The sender basically clicked on something that it can't be changed. I'm sorry.
Huh. So it has to just go to my house? I don't want it to go to my house, though.
Oh, it has to go to that address, unfortunately.
Can you tell me who it is?
I'm sorry, I can't disclose that information.
Okay, well, can you leave it if it has to go there, can you leave it outside, towards the bushes?
I don't believe that they could do something like that. And also a signature is required for this package.
No, if you could just leave it out, by the bushes, I think that'll...
I knew you were cheating on me.
Adrian, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. This is your wife, Jessica, on the line. What's going on with this package that you don't want sent to the house? Why do you want the package sent to the office? And who do you think it's from in Cabo?
I don't know who it's from.
Is there anybody that would be sending you something? Did you leave something somewhere in Cabo that needed to be returned to you?
Not that I can think of, quite frankly, off the top of my head. No.
Your wife, Jessica, would like to tell you something.
I knew you were cheating on me. I knew this because you know what? Like, the whole time we were in Cabo, like, you were so on edge. You didn't want to go anywhere. You were being, like, incognito and trying to get us to go to other beaches and other places, and there's got to be a reason. I know you're lying to me. I know it.
Babe, I think you're being paranoid. I went to Cabo a few months earlier with my brother for the bachelor party, but I just didn't like it. And honestly, I just went for you. Like, I don't even understand how you can go from a package to cheating from me not wanting to be in Cabo. This is crazy to me.
Because we had this Cabo trip planned for over a year, and then all of a sudden you were going there, and you were texting and on your phone a lot afterwards. Like, something weird is going on, and it's not just because you didn't want to go back to Cabo. That does not make sense.
Let me try and sift through this. Adrian, why did you jump the gun and book a trip to Cabo and go down there with all your boys when you knew that she was looking forward to this and you guys booked it as a couple? That just seems like a dumb move.
Man, to be honest, my brother wanted to do it. It's his bachelor party. That's where he wanted to go. I wanted to give a great bachelor party for my brother. I was the best man, and like, what am I supposed to do? Just tell him, like, no, I'm going with my wife later on?
Well, there might have been a better way to handle it because now your wife gets down there and you don't want to leave the hotel. Why didn't you want to leave? You don't like Cabo? I mean, come on.
Up?
I don't buy that.
I didn't like it. I didn't vibe with the place.
Who doesn't like Cabo or San Lucas? Now I know you're full of it. So you get down there, whatever happens, happens. You go back down there and you want to stay inside. Why did you want to stay inside?
Well, for one, the hotel was really nice. I didn't want to leave. Like, the hotel was great. The room was great. I wanted to be with my wife and have some quality time in there. I'd already seen the sights, and I wasn't as impressed with other places that we've seen, to be honest, if I may.
Well, here's the deal. I don't know where it happened, how it happened, or when it happened, but clearly she's lost some trust in you. I don't know what you did or what you didn't do, but it seems to me, it's apparent, Sissany, that there's trust lost in this relationship. And trust is like, it's like an eraser, you know? The more you make a mistake, the smaller it gets. So I think that you need to go back and work on why your wife doesn't trust you or has doubts about what you're doing, whether you did something or not. We have a problem. I'm going to ask you right now, and then we just got to let you go. Are you cheating on your wife, Adrian?
I'm not cheating on my wife.
Jessica, do you believe him?
I don't know what to believe anymore, honestly.